Pope Francis puts stamp on church future with new cardinals. 1/2. Pope Francis leads the Angelus prayer from his window at the Vatican, July 9, 2023. Vatican Media/handout via Reuters. July 9, Reuters. Pope Francis on Sunday announced that he would elevate 21 churchmen to the high rank of cardinal, again putting his mark on the group that will one day choose his successor after his death or resignation. The ceremony to install them, known as a consistory, will be held on September 30th, the 86-year-old Francis announced during his noon prayer to pilgrims and tourists in St. Peter's Square. It will be the 9th consistory called by the Pope since his election 10 years ago as the first pontiff from Latin America. The new cardinals come from countries including the United States, Italy, Argentina, Switzerland, South Africa, Spain, Colombia, South Sudan, Hong Kong, Poland, Malaysia, Tanzania, and Portugal. 18 of the 21 are under 80 and will be able to enter an eventual secret conclave to choose the next pope. They are known as cardinal electors. After the September consistory, there will be 137 cardinal electors, about 73% of them chosen by Francis. This increases the possibility that the next pope will share his vision of a more progressive, inclusive church. Francis has also increased the possibility that the next pope will come from Asia or Africa, having consistently named cardinal electors from those continents and giving less importance than his predecessor to countries in Europe. Whether the Pope will name even more cardinals depends on how long he lives. Francis spent 9 days in hospital after surgery for an abdominal hernia last month. His recovery is going well and he is due to visit Portugal from August 2nd to 4th and Mongolia from August 31st to September 4th. The other 3 new cardinals, who are 80 or over and too old to vote in a conclave, were named to thank them for their long service to the Church. All cardinals, regardless of their age, are allowed to take part in pre-conclave meetings, known as general congregations, giving them a say in the type of person they think the younger cardinals should choose. Cardinals rank second only to the Pope in the church hierarchy and serve as his closest advisors. Due to their historical power and influence, they are still called the princes of the church, although Francis has told them not to live like royalty and to be close to the poor. 3 of the new cardinals were recently named as heads of major Vatican departments, including Argentine Archbishop Victor Manuel Fernandez, head of the Vatican's doctrinal department. Another significant appointment was that of Bishop Stephen Chow Sao-yen of Hong Kong. Chow is one of the major links to the Catholic Church in Communist China, where the Vatican is trying to improve conditions for Catholics. The bishop visited Beijing in April. Another is Archbishop Robert Francis Prevost, an American who was recently named head of the Vatican department that helps the Pope choose new bishops, one of the most powerful posts in the Vatican.